Okay. So I'm gonna play. I played this, I think, longer than I played Crash Bandicoot when I was a little kid. I played the heck out of Jak and Daxter. So I'll play, hang on. Wrong button. New game. I'll do this. Okay. So this video is gonna be a little long.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright. So... hang on. I have to fix a couple things. Hang on. I'll make it pretty loud so everyone can hear it good. Hopefully that's not too loud.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Actually, now that I think about it, it might be a little loud. Hang on. Because I want to be able to hear myself. That's fine. Okay, so that green guy that was talking, that talked for like 4 minutes, everything he says is important. So you might want to listen a little carefully.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So when I was a kid, I played Jak and Daxter, Jak 2 and 3 a lot more than I played Crash Bandicoot. Just because it was a little bit more of a fun game. There's more to it.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
It has a good story. So you will see this screen literally 101 times. I'm not joking.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
I am a little rusty, so hang on.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
So they're just trying to teach you how to play the game.
Notice how cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
They talk a lot though in this game, which is not that good. Not fun.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
So I do apologize, this game does have a lot of frame rate drop because they're porting this game from PS2 to PS4, and I guess that screws up the frame rate for some reason.
Caused the door to open. With blue
It'll be
eco,
here and
you
there,
can
it's not
breathe
always.
energy into
Not
all kinds of precursor artifacts
constant.
that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
So this game is a platformer, of course, obviously, as well as a collectathon. So all you do is just collect, move to the next area, collect again, and you're done. And then they talk a lot.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful?
So yeah, this
My
video will be
darn green
very
eco
long
collectors are
because the
plugged up
tutorial
again.
of this game
Head
is
out to
really
the far
long.
side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. Get out of here. I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to everybody. So
What do you
hang on.
say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay. So there's like 4 more people to talk to, and then I can actually start with the game. So give me a minute if I don't fall off.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
So if you're a little lost or you're confused, they keep asking for power cells. It's these balls, I'll call them balls, okay, that they're the main collectible. There's 101 of them, and a lot of people will sell you a power cell for 90 of these. They're called precursor orbs. They're like the secondary collectible. There's 101 of these power cells in the game, and I'm gonna get them all, I guess, in this playthrough. It's not hard. This is a really, really easy game. You just go through and collect everything.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So yeah, it's really boring just talking to everyone, but it won't be too long.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact,
Daxter is the
without my
best,
muse,
by the way.
I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Are we? So there's only 2 more people to talk to, and then I'll basically start the game.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied ringframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
I'm gonna talk to the farmer real quick.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
I missed. That should be all up there. I'm not going here yet. I'm just gonna get these over here, these eggs. Oh, I hit invisible wall. Oh, what?
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there. This must...
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
So almost everything that someone says in this game foreshadows events or stuff that happens in the second game or the third game. So it helps with this pretty good, pretty well.
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Go in the door. Thank you.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
So in each area, I guess you call them area. Each little area, it tells you how to get the power cells that you know of. So like the mayor asks you to, you know, bring orbs. These people are asking for orbs and stuff. And hang on. There's 7 of these in every area. I don't know how to explain it any better. So I'm gonna go. Hang on. I forget where the last one is. Hang on. That should be over here. There it is.
You found all the scout flies in this area.
So now I'm gonna go to the jungle. Got him. I'm gonna skip those orbs right now, because I can get those later. I'll go ahead and go in the temple real quick.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Watch this, I can do something cool. Hang on. Wait, not yet, hang on. Wait, I can do this. Hang on. This will blow your mind. I'm kidding. Ah! I cheated. Okay, so the frame rate is dropping a little bit.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
So actually, the same people that made Crash Bandicoot, the same company, made this. Same with Uncharted and The Last of Us. And I'm probably forgetting some others. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head.
Yeah!
This is a really easy little, I guess, mini boss fight. Oh, I accidentally hit it. Remember when I said I would skip those those orbs? It's because I can get them right here. Oh.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the Precursor beam. Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
And then you go over here.
Follow the beam to find the next tower.
I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Okay, so that's over at the exit. That goes back to the village. So I'm gonna do the rest of the little missions real quick. First. When I finish the when I leave the jungle here, that'll be the video, I guess. That'll be long enough. See what I'm missing now. Hang on.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
My speedboat.
Want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Okay.
Here comes a big one.
So this is really easy. You just guide it. Oh, wait.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
I missed one. No.
Missed
I missed
again.
two. I suck.
Steady, boy.
Right after I say it's easy. I embarrass myself. I missed another one because I'm good.
Here comes a
Worry
big
about
one. Steady, boy. Hold steady. You're almost there.
What? I never missed that many. I'm freaking out.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Alright. So this guy that's laughing, if you beat the game and you come back, he's still laughing. He laughs forever. That guy never stops laughing, ever.
We should go tell that windbag of the
All right.
mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
So hang on. Oh.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Okay, and then I can buy a power cell from her.
So, you
Just one.
Want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Alright, so that should be about it for now.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Alright, that should be it. So I'm gonna save at the bottom here, right here. Alright, that should be it from one video.